that update. All right, let's move on to the other big development today. Pakistan's High Commissioner to India, Abdul Basit, today came out with a series of intensely provocative statements really. Basit virtually turned down a reciprocal visit by India's National Investigation Agency in response to India allowing Pakistan's joint investigation team to enter India and investigate the Pathankot incident, the terror attack. Well, Abdul Basit also said that there is a suspension in the Indo-Pak peace process. Well, remember, Basit also raked up the Kashmir issue. This was expected, and said that the peace process between India and Pakistan has been suspended. He also virtually endorsed China's stand on Maulana Masood Azhar, one of the world's most wanted terrorists, a well-known crime lord who was returned after the IC-814 hijacking. The Pakistan commissioner, who was speaking at a function in Delhi, told the media that the arrest of an alleged Indian spy in Pakistan corroborate Pakistan's charges against India. He was evasive over granting India consular access to Kulbhushan Jadhav, who was apparently kidnapped by pro-Taliban groups from Iran and sold to Pakistan.
The foreign secretaries were supposed to meet on the 15th of January. Then you had the Pathankot incident, etc. So where are we now on that comprehensive bilateral dialogue, and when are we likely to see any kind of talks happening?
As far as I know, there is no meeting scheduled between the two foreign secretaries yet.
And there is an Indian reaction already. The Indian government has reacted to High Commissioner Basit's statement on not allowing a reciprocal visit by the NIA to Pakistan to probe the Pathankot attacks. India says that Pakistan had specifically agreed on reciprocity before the visit by Pakistan's joint investigation team to probe the Pathankot attacks. The External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Vikas Swarup has issued a statement saying that Pakistan had agreed to resume talks with India. Pakistan's envoy Abdul Basit also sprang a surprise, remember, by claiming that there is no reciprocity involved. Well, that's the latest that we're getting. In simple terms, India says Pakistan has gone back on its word, and this is basically treachery. Deputy Editor Smita Sharma breaking India's first response here on India Today TV. Let's go straight across to her. Smita, has the Indian government been caught off guard, or was this expected?
Well, caught off guard in a way, Shiv, because, as it is, they're already drawing a lot of political criticism back home by political opponents, asking them as to why were ISI and military intelligence officials allowed to enter an airbase, a forward airbase in Pathankot, and what did India really gain out of it? And this Abdul Basit statement almost looked like there was a certain amount of egg on the face. So there were late evening deliberations that happened in South Block, Foreign Secretary S. Jaishankar himself chairing that meeting with other MEA officials, and then India putting out that statement where it categorically, in fact, rebuts Abdul Basit's claim and says that on 26th of March, the terms of reference that had been sent to New Delhi, from New Delhi to Islamabad just 2 days prior to the arrival of the JIT in New Delhi, it categorically stated that it was supposed to be on the basis of reciprocity. If you remember, even the NIA DG Sharad Kumar actually had gone on record on 1st of April and said that they were now waiting for a date and time from the Pakistanis for an NIA team to go ahead to Pakistan to carry forward the probe. So India categorically denying that and saying that reciprocity was included, and essentially this is Pakistan backtracking on its words. The
implication, of course, is treachery. The Indian government won't use that word because it's not diplomatic parlance, but the implication is treachery. Smita, thanks so much for that. Well, Pakistan.
All right, we're getting news that after getting DNA samples, or rather giving the DNA samples of the 4 Pakistani terrorists killed in the Pathankot airbase attack, India is now contemplating disposing of the dead bodies lying.
There's the hair. But then I decided to use the public transport. And now I feel I look like Natha. But don't you worry, the show looks fantastic.